Hello everyone, my name is Tom and I wanted to talk to you about my new Emma 3.0. I purchased this bike. I live in Chicago, so I needed something that could be a bike that I could ride on a daily basis if I needed to, um, going out, getting exercise, and also being like a daily commute so I could ride around the city, run out, do errands, whatever I needed to do. So in doing my research, I needed to find a bike that would be stable enough to hold me because being above average size, I needed something that would hold the weight limit that I would need, and this bike provides everything that I need. So I did a lot of research online, like I'm sure a lot of you have, and based on reviews and weight capacities and things like this is the bike I decided on. I really liked its uh, sturdy construction, its amazing look. It's nice, all black, got a good look on it. Um, the parts, I went and talked to my local bike shop and talked about some of the parts that are used on here. They all assured me they were good quality parts, nothing cheap. So that was another deciding factor in what I wanted to do. Um, I really love that you can have your little bike rack in the back if you want. Generally, you can put in there like a box or a milk crate or wherever you want, or I usually just put my backpack on here or something like that if I need to. It's also a good place to secure a lock. If you're gonna take it out, you want to lock it, you can just put your lock in here, and then you can take that out and use to store your lock. The bike itself needs a little bit of adjustment once you get it through the menu. That way you can unlock your speed limiter and your accelerator, so basically lock cruise control. Um, that can all be done through some settings, which I was able to get through talking with the customer service. So let me talk about customer service. The customer service with this company was very good. Anytime I've had any issues or complaints, I just usually send an email or a text message, and they respond to me usually pretty quickly within 24 hours, helping with anything that I need. When it was shipped to me, I didn't want to take a chance to try putting it together myself. So once again, I went down to the local bike store and had it shipped to them so that way they can install it. It's a good way to build a relationship with your local bike store, because while this bike is amazing, it's still going to need to get serviced. It's still going to have parts. You may want to get some extra things, like I bought a little, mirror so that way I can see while I'm on the bike trails. If I need to pass around the street, I can see if any cars are coming up behind me. So I recommend going to like a bike shop, develop a relationship with them, and that way they get to know you and the bike, and that way when you need servicing, you can bring it in and have your maintenance done there. So far, I've had this bike over 3 months. Everything's great. Really haven't needed any servicing yet. Batteries are pretty awesome. I've only had to charge them twice now in 3 months. Most of the riding I do is all pedal assist. I only keep my pedal assist on like 1 at most. So therefore my battery life lasts a really long time. The shocks are really good. So like when I sit on the bike, the shocks really soak up a lot of that. It's very smooth. I don't feel a lot of the city bumps. Obviously I don't hit big potholes, but some of the smaller bumps you can't miss, especially in the city. But it just rides smooth. I would have to say that based off of everything else that's out there, and if you're in the market to needing a bike that's going to require the capacity that this provides, that this is definitely a bike that you want to try out, and it's worth the investment. You can get a lot of bikes. So in conclusion, I just want to add that Roll Road Emma 3.0 is a very good bike for you to choose if you're looking for something that has increased range and an increased weight capacity over your standard bike, using quality parts and products. They have wonderful customer service, and this bike will provide you a very long and enjoyable riding experience. So go check them out. Hopefully see you on the road.